Opening our list of 25 most anticipated Xbox One games this 2018, it's Dragon Ball FighterZ. If you thought FighterZ was good enough already, then you'll be glad to know that there's more in store for Arc System Works' upcoming Fighter. A worthy tribute to Bandai Namco's popular series, the Guilty Gear developers bring their own twist on the high-flying action with crazy cinematics and smooth combat. Watch out for Gotenks, Kid Buu, Ado Gohan, and so much more once it releases on January 26, 2018. Monster Hunter World. Capcom's Monster Hunter series has come out of its Nintendo chains, and now it's making its way marching into other platforms. You can experience the beauty and dangers of their beast-laden environments by equipping your chosen tool from among their extensive arsenal, and become the land's master tamer with new monster types and gameplay mechanics. A historic entrance, it's set to release on January 26, 2018. Far Cry 5. From unfamiliar terrains and exotic wilderness, Ubisoft's fifth main title to their open-world shooter takes us on a more familiar ride through the fictional Montana, USA. And familiar seems to work as it opens us up to a vast world of cultic madness. Play as Mr. Deputy and put a stop to the religious terrorism with guns, stealth, and so much more. Coming this February 27, 2018. The Crew 2. The Crew is taking their chance at redemption with this epic new installment. It looks like they're pulling all the open world stops by letting players conquer everything from the land, the sea, and the skies. Jump into airplanes, speedboats, and more as you compete in improved races and stunning locations. Hopefully they do a better job of polishing the rough edges. It's set to release this March 16, 2018. We Happy Few. Happiness is something we all strive for, but Compulsion Games Survival Adventure seeks to turn that idea on its head. Enter the topsy-turvy dystopia and marvel at the desperate sights of an alternate 1960s England. Obsessed with drugs in the least Beatles way you can imagine, play as three personalities and help them navigate through their joy-obsessed world. Currently on early access, it's set to release on April 13, 2018. Sea of Thieves. Sail off to the high seas in this naval co-op adventure from the popular Rare Studios. Answering to a growing demand for nautical hijinks, Sea of Thieves lets you become part of a hardy crew of pirates. Indulge in the thrill of the fickle oceanic maiden as you sing, loot, and scavenge around their magnificent environments. Opening its technical alpha soon, it's set to release on the first half of 2018. A Way Out. Now for a moving tale of brotherly love that borders on criminal. No, it's not what you think. From the same mind that brought us Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, Joseph Fares weaves a tale of two brothers as they move through a daring prison escape plan. Exclusively a co-op game, invite your best homie and engage in this uniquely crafted narrative video game. It's set to release on the first half of 2018. Vampyr. It's an unexpected next title from the indie studio that brought us Life is Strange. Back with another narrative QuickTime event, they leave the four corridors of high school life to bring us back to the gritty period that is 1918 London. Play as Doctor/Vampyr and aid him through his plague-infested world. Bite into hack-and-slash action, or go the merry pacifist way. Explore the many different endings once it releases on the first half of 2018. Red Dead Redemption 2. Originally slated for release this 2017, Rockstar gives us the metaphorical blue balls with this postponement. Maybe one of the most anticipated sequels, return to the blistering West and bask in the grandeur of their massive open world. Ride around with your stampede of horses and experience the brutality of the new frontier. Coming this second quarter of 2018. Jurassic World Evolution. Inspired by the great city-building games like SimCity and City Skylines. Instead of building skyscrapers and filling out a building with residents, Evolution lets you create your own Jurassic Park. Fill it with dinosaurs and invite thousands of people to check out your exhibits. Just don't let them escape this time. Set to release mid-2018. Skull and Bones. Ubisoft seeks to continue the great things that they started in Black Flag with this exciting oceanic adventure. Now with a lot less distracting assassin business, Skull and Bones gives you the full pirate experience. Collect your own fleet of ships, bask in the improved naval battle mechanics, and while away the hours with your loyal crew. It's set to release on the latter half of 2018. Anthem. EA might be digging their own graves with the recent Battlefront fiasco, but much anticipation still remains for this online RPG. Crafted by the acclaimed BioWare studio, their answer to Bungie's Destiny 2 is definitely looking good. Jump into the vast arenas with your powerful exosuits and duke it out in the stunning battle for supremacy. It's set to release on the fourth quarter of 2018. State of Decay 2. A staple of open-world zombie survival, Undead Labs is stepping up their game once more with this improved sequel. Tripling the survivor hell, State of Decay opens up new opportunities by letting you play as a group of survivors in a bigger and more interactive environment. Shape the fate of your community with every choice you make and band together with friends with a 4-player co-op. It's set to release this spring 2018. Crackdown 3. In a perfect stroke of genius, Regent Games and Sumo Digital ups the over-the-top ante with the introduction of Terry Crews as the loud commanding agent Isaiah Jackson. While they might have made the mistake of announcing it a bit too early, they're doing everything right with the game-changing enhancements to their signature environmental destruction. Bring whole worlds to dust once it releases this spring 2018. Biomutant. As fun as Rocket Raccoon's wisecracking antics are, there's nothing like a bear that can do some actual fighting. Step into the tiny paws of your chosen mini bear and show your awesome martial arts moves to the ferocious beasts of the land. Not only does it look great, but it's also a mix of melee, shooting, and mutant abilities. It's gonna kung fu fighting like never before. Coming this 2018. The Wolf Among Us 2. Telltale pieces together a brand new chapter to one of the most successful sagas yet. Based on the famous comic series Fable, return to the shoes of Brigby Wolf as he embarks on yet another perilous adventure filled with mythical creatures and risky decisions. It's the enthralling Telltale chapter that you've been waiting for, and it's set to release sometime this 2018. Psychonauts 2. With the help of their Kickstarter backers, Double Fine Productions along with director Tim Schafer will finally be able to achieve their dreams of a Psychonauts sequel. Continuing the events of Rhombus of Ruin, we see Raz's disillusioned return to the headquarters. Jump back into the series' telekinetic delights once it releases sometime this 2018. Kingdom Hearts 3. Square Enix's much-awaited third major entry to the popular series is finally near. Return to Sora and his friends and travel around various Disney worlds to meet your favorite characters. Wield the magic Keyblade in its revamped RPG system and return to the friendly thrills of their slick and stylish hack-and-slash combat. It's coming this 2018. Darksiders 3. Put on your mittens because THQ Nordic and Gunfire Games are bringing on the fire in this third main entry to their apocalyptic title. Set parallel to Death's misadventures in the last installment, this new chapter lets us see through the eyes of another horseman. Play as the whip-wielding Fury and guide her through Earth to earn the repentance of sins personified. It's set to release in 2018. Code Vein. Japan's next in line for brutal action RPGs, Bandai Namco will make you spill blood in this vampiric post-apocalyptic tale. Play as a blood-sucking revenant and use your skills against the nightmarish monsters to escape the vicious world of Rain. Modeled after the Dark Souls series, its tough skill-based combat will become the next haven for challenge-seeking gamers. Coming sometime this 2018. Battlerite. A spiritual successor to the critically acclaimed Bloodline champions, Stunlock Studios hopes to reprise their victory with this new free-to-play brawler. It takes the best parts of MOBA and distills it to a more forgiving format. Choose your champion among their diverse roster and head to battle in 2v2 or 3v3. It's set to release in 2018. Away, Journey to the Unexpected. This adorable 3D roguelite is one colorful surprise. As fun as it is to roam around its 90s-inspired landscapes, your goal is to meet its unique inhabitants and bring them along your unexpected journey. Take on the shoes of your quirky new companions and see the vibrant world through their own eyes. This world is yours for the taking, and it's set to release in 2018. Fortnite. Before its rise to fame as the free-to-play substitute to the viral PUBG, Epic Games' Zombie Best made its own name as an upcoming survival game anchored on base building. Boasting Overwatch-like cartoon visuals, Fortnite offers a welcome change to the zombie formula. Build up your fortress from literal scratch and shoot it out with your arsenal of handcrafted weapons. Currently on early access, it's set to officially release sometime in 2018. The Last Night. Easily the most beautiful video game on our upcoming lists. Developer Odd Tales overcomes all odds and exceeds our expectations with this pixel-driven cyberpunk title. Despite the limitations, Last Night manages to create a vibrant and detailed dystopian world that can compete with any of today's 4K offerings. Discover it through the eyes of lower-class citizen Charlie once it releases in 2018. Overkill's The Walking Dead. From the creators of Payday, put your zombie survival fantasies to the test. Based on the critically acclaimed comic from Robert Kirkman, players will be left to survive in a doomed Washington, D.C. Its co-op mode offers a team-based survival experience similar to the show, except it's not as shitty in comparison. It's coming this 2018. You can get these games right now by clicking the links below.